What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video we got our best guide for Violet in Metal Slug Awakening. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. All right, first thing is our weapon. Now for Violet, she's a little bit different from some of the other firepower DPS mains because most of them focus on using weapons that put the weak debuff on enemies. However, with Violet, we're actually wanting to put a wound type weapon on her. So anything like the Ender Bazooka or even the Smashing Boxing. Violet is a combo oriented character. I'm going to go over her basic combo in a minute. Her recommended attributes are going to be crit damage and crit rate. First, it's going to be crit damage because we do not have that crit rate attribute unlocked just yet. So right now I'm just focusing on buffing her crit damage stat. Heading on over to our gear, for our accessories, we're going with the Twin Demon Hunter. For your random attribute, again, you're going to want to have crit damage. I got a really lucky roll on it, so I got that. Crit damage increased by 5.8%. Now, what this accessory does is when penetrative cannon or an enhanced penetrative cannon hits an enemy, we're going to add 2% to our ultimate skill energy. So this is really going to help us constantly put out our ultimate as fast as possible because the ultimate goes really hand in hand with her special skill. The ultimate actually reduces the cooldown for your special skill so you can use it a lot more. So the way her combo works is you're going to be using her ultimate ability. You're going to enter this vigorous burst mode and it's going to reduce the cooldown of ready to go to 2 seconds and causes the next enhanced weapon to fire as enhanced penetrative cannon. You can kind of see that your main weapon will change to this like cannon, and then once you shoot it, it just does tons of extra damage. For our main skill, we got ready to go. This is combo oriented, and the way this works is you want to activate it once, but you're going to kind of roll, and then you're going to be able to shoot a penetrating cannon with that. So you're going to activate ready to go, do a basic attack so that you shoot that penetrating cannon, then you're going to activate ready to go again, and then you're going to combo again with your basic attack. It's a pretty simple combo, but just make sure that you're going back and forth. Don't activate ready to go twice in a row. Make sure you're breaking it up and putting that basic attack in so that way you're using that enhanced penetrating cannon shot. Otherwise, if you do ready to go twice and you just kind of spam it, you're missing out on a lot of extra damage. For the spec ops you're going to pair her up with, it's going to be Nadia for the healing and also because of her debuff damage bonus. And then the other one is going to be the Gru Kang because of his crit rate. You would just put a fire weapon on Gru Kang, and then for Nadia, you could put like an ice weapon. As far as the cores go for Violet, this is going to be an interesting one because we just unlocked finally in our server Joint Operation Abyss. So this gives us access to a ton of new core sets. And there's going to be one really good one in this that we can use for Violet and we can use for some of our other characters that previously we couldn't before. So the way it was working before is we only had the access to the hard joint operations all the way up to like 7. So this was very limited to the types of cores that we could get. But now that we have the Abyss operation, there is so many different core sets. There is no special way to unlock Abyss operation. It's just going to depend on how long your server has been open. If you're in a brand new server, you're not going to see this for a while. My server has been live for a little bit over a month now, and this is just finally unlocked in our server. So as your server time goes on, new features are added to your server. So you just got to continue playing. But the one that we are going to be looking out for Violet, it's going to be on difficulty 1. So it's going to be very easy to get. It's going to be the Hide Core. And what this does is when we trigger an enhanced weapon, our character's attack is going to increase by 30% for an amount of time. We're also going to get a damage debuff bonus as well. So this is just an amazing core to go ahead and put on Violet once you have access to it, with her main skill going ahead and giving us that enhanced weapon that we want to constantly cycle through. The other honorable mention you can also go with, and this is in difficulty 1 as well, is the C Satan core. After using a skill, we increase the character's next shot damage by 120%. So if you want to be more more bursty with her, then this is going to be something that you would want to go with because you're constantly using skills with her. Like I said, her skills have a couple different charges to them. So you're going to use her skill, then basic attack, use her skill, basic attack. So you can get a lot of burst damage off of that. All right, so let me show you like a quick example of what I mean by using her abilities. So we'll go with her main ability. And then you see we have this cannon right now. Her weapon changed. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to activate that cannon shot. Then we're going to go ahead, use it again. Her main skill, which is going to roll. Again, we're going to get the cannon activated again. And then now when we activate that main skill, we're going to go ahead. We're going to throw that bomb. And that's what you're kind of doing. You're constantly spamming her main skill by doing that. So you're going with the roll. You're getting this enhanced shot. Do that. Again with the roll, enhanced shot, and then again throwing the little bomb. And that's her main idea. Now once we have her ultimate ability, we're going to go ahead, activate her ultimate, and then we're going to use her main skill. We're going to shoot again. We're going to main skill, shoot again, and then you just continue to do that over and over again. That is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.